Hello, welcome back to Slice and Dice. Back once again, back-to-back recordings because I'm feeling it, I suppose. I'm gonna probably do like a monster train later for the backlog. But anyway, let's get to it, shall we? I'm just gonna keep running for big numbers on the win streak. An interesting curse set, I think. Skulk, Dice, Tunnel Vision, Bot Blank. Very, it's tough to reroll these because this isn't like a set of curses that I think are death curses, with the exception of Tunnel Vision. But I don't love Skulk. I am going to play it, but I think it's a little scary, for sure. But hopefully not too bad. Hopefully, double, triple mana setup, not too shabby here. It's just gonna take a long time to get through that thorn. Actually, so I locked like this because I can go one into the thorn and burst poke the rat. Is that rat? Yeah, that's the wrong rat. Could kill this one. And now if I kill the other rat, the thorn should run. Presumably. Yeah, that's your strat. Ooh, don't love this first pick. So Ninja in a team like this is just Gambler, and Jester is, I guess he's fine. He's just a little worse than Mage, I think, but Flick is okay, and you kind of just gotta do what you gotta do. That choice was two thinly disguised Gamblers, and we will do what we have to, which is, in this case, play Gambler. I could stun this bee. I guess. Could also burst it. It doesn't really matter. I don't think that there's like a correct answer there to stun versus burst on that bee. Because you're gonna end up taking the same amount of damage, and it doesn't matter which one you leave alive. Sorcery notes. I actually do really like sorcery notes. I think this item has a lot of good application, especially with someone like Jester locked in. We can maybe pick up something on the middle side now. Like a middle side replacer, and then that's just a free buff. Well, you know, not technically, but I need to be cautious because I have a fairly weak start here. I need to be sure I don't just let someone die for fun. Maybe you go one stun and then flick +3. I think so. The theory here is just that you want to maximize using your dice sides. So we stun on this turn and assume that I can kill on the next turn. Maybe a bold assumption, but I wasn't wrong. It just ends up saving more damage overall, but you're risking damage on the next turn, but you should always find 1 damage. Oof. Bay Pilgrim. I'm willing to play Faye. She's fairly suspicious, I think, but I don't need some sort of like big winning blue or big winning red to support a blue. So I can play Faye and we can just try to play around Weaken and get some value out of it, which I think is okay. I have guaranteed this wolf death. Like so. And then I should be okay. Yeah, I as well as I think everyone else has realized that Faye has fallen off in 3.0. And most people have the same sentiment of, I don't know why. I think it's just kind of Weaken loses value because a lot of enemies don't care that much about being weakened, and 5 HP is really punishing. But as a first pick, maybe we get an item for her, and that would be nice. I think Flickering Blade is very powerful. For a tier 2, it's quite good. Maybe not very powerful, but it's strong. Can I get a weakened Fae? It's crazy because I always give her this shot and then she just sits here and does fucking nothing, man. It's crazy. Let the blind run and then I just take my time on the ogre. I have 3 turns before anyone's dying. Oh, that just kills by a lot. Gambler Brute. Gambler is slightly better with Jester, but I need a character who has health because Fae Jester are super, super low HP, and it's terrible to be low HP into Skulk, I think. Very concerning. But you don't have much of a choice here, do you? Good shit, Jester. That's what I like to see. It's okay, I'm not mad. He's been doing his part. He has not been missing up until this point. He's been hitting a lot of good 3 manas, so I'm not upset with him. But, you know, good shit, buddy. I'm aiming to kill here. A 2 or a 3 does it. A 2 or a 3 doesn't? Okay. Thank you. Had me a little worried there for a sec. Well, Chalice I think is pretty bad. We can play Pure Heart Pendant. I am not taking 6 tier 0s. That's an out of the question take. And we have, you know, we have the open slot for Pure Heart Pendant. It is pretty good. Very important to just clean up as many illusions as possible. No snake high rolled me, which is very fortunate. 1 mana is equal to 0 mana right now, because I'm just gonna flick one of these guys. Snake. Yeah, 1 damage is better. Okay, so you're dodging. We're gonna go flick. Oh, I can't flick +3. Right, so it's just gonna be 3 into a snake. 1, 1, 1, and then probably flick here. Double hitting the Jester is very nice. Extremely helpful. And we get a little cantrip value. 1 damage is 1 damage. No stuns here, we're going for the kill. 1 damage is 1 damage. 1 damage is 1 damage. Oh, Jester, he buys himself another day of life. Very fortunate. No, I think Flickering Blade is good. I think it's worth playing. Cleric Juggler. Our first very good pick is probably Juggler. And by probably I mean it's for sure Juggler. Now you can Flickering Blade Juggler and just get more copycat value, or yeah, more cantrip value. I don't think I'm going to. But feel free if you like to. I'm just gonna let it sit for now. Boost, not all that good. Could aim for a stun if Brute rolls it here. We roll. With 2 rolls, we roll this. I'm looking for Weaken. I'm looking for Weaken, I'm looking for Stun. There's Weaken. I think you lock this for another Weaken, and I'm not gonna greed for the stun. I'm also not down to lock the 1. Here I wanna roll. Yeah, I mean it's greedy, for sure. But it's okay. And then we just end like this so that the Slime Queen doesn't spawn second Slimer. And I would like to play some healing on Juggler this turn. Because I'm a little bit worried about that. Not much you can do. I don't think you, like, stop rolling there. That's kind of crazy. It's just kind of scary, you know? Could take the flick value. You may as well. 1 mana is a 2 damage. Who doesn't love it? I'm gonna just keep fighting here. I killed this Slimer, guaranteed. So, I'm gonna stop. Yeah. I'm gonna stop. Because this is good enough. Don't need to risk Juggler's life. Shuriken Full Moon. Shuriken, pretty worthless. Full Moon's kind of nice. I have a damage problem. I actually think that Full Moon, and then you just slap it on Faye. I like that. Every other turn, she just goes into sicko mode. Probably the idea. Just have to be careful that I don't let my Juggler kill herself. I need to be very greedy with her HP because I have Faye, who is bad at healing. Faye's also bad at damage. I don't really know what Faye is good at, to be honest. 3-2. 2-1. Oh, how about burst 1 and then 1 mana kills Quartz next turn? 1 mana or 1 damage. Yeah, or 2 damage. I will play Bard here. I have been uninterested in Bard lately. I think he's been pretty bad. But Jester, Bard, Juggler, this is the cantrip team. It's the setup for sure. Now, I'm not going to just roll Jester if he rolls the 3. I'm going to keep it going. I'm not going to keep it going. I'm just going to take the mana. Bard can take over. Yeah, I mean, that was just a slaughter. Perfect fight for these guys, though. Bag of Holding. I mean, it's okay. I think I take a random. So, why take a random? I don't feel strong here. I feel like I need to look for something to give me more power. Bag of Holding is like a cool combo tool, but you need to be strong for it to work out. Ambrosia, though, I mean, whatever. Maybe Brute will save himself here, and we'll get some value. Hopeful. Can lock this dodge, it's okay. This fight just looks really tough for me. I just don't lock anything on Faye because I don't want anything from Faye. It's all bad. You're gonna roll for Weaken. Ugh. It's okay, guys. I didn't break one of the ghost intangibles though, which is an actual, like, horrific issue. At least my Faye is a wolf now. 2 self-shield. It's not the rescue one, but that's okay. 3 damage is a kill. Okay. Don't mind if I do. Take the shield one here. And then... Oh, is it just the ghost? It's the ghost and the bottom militia. A shame that I lose Bard here. That's kind of just a mistake, I think. It's a multi-turn mistake that leads me to losing Bard there. I should not have lost him. That's lethal. Weaver Fate. Fate to get rid of Faye, I think, is just going to be the play here. I think that if I sit on this Faye for much longer, my run is going to crumble. That shit is looking terrible. Turn Brute into a wolf every other turn? Sure. Maybe I get the good mana gain here. Am I ever getting... how much damage? 13? 14? No, I don't think so. We're just gonna kill the bones and then live. Take it easy here. Oh, one more is Caltrop, actually. There's a case to lock the Caltrop there. I didn't think about it in time, but then I get another rescue out. That would have been fucking Mondo brain. Yeah, okay. So it's gonna go 2 plus 2, but I should flick here first. You're gonna heal yourself and we're gonna kill the bones. And 2 imps spawn in. I mean, Juggler's under a little bit of threat, but not too scared. Yeah, if she flicks up here and takes damage into an imp, which I think is actually pretty likely, I get to rescue, which is good. We're building our value empire now. Although it's just as well, or just as likely to go away because, you know, fate just misses the side. But I have a lot of rerolls, so maybe I won't miss. But we're not gonna fuck around here, we're just gonna lock when we hit something worth locking. Especially when it gives me lethal. Wedding rings? Pairing these is pretty good. Wrench is okay. I think I'm gonna go for these wedding rings. Because now I hit a 2, which we have a lot of, and we just launch a pair. 4 heal, shield, mana gain, and then if you get a rescue off of that too, oh my, oh my. Need a 2 here though, Tiny Team. Good job. I log brutes too, so that it's guaranteed here. Let me hit the pair. I should also lock jugglers too there. That was just silly. No reason not to. Probably those 2 die. Yeah, this is my fault though. I again should not. I should have 2 damage. This null. And maybe I'm sweating it too much. That's not that big of a deal. That's not the end of the world. I'm gonna get mana gain on this. Not bad. Oh, and pair, although that's never gonna pair. Yeah, and use Lock Juggler so you don't risk her dying. Keeper Chronos. Chronos actually pairs pretty well with Fate here. Access to Tick is nice and pairs the mana, and the extra reroll side to smooth the transition is good. Keeper is strong as well, but I'm down with Chronos here. I think he plays pretty nicely. Yeah. Basilisks will be annoying. Chronos, if you want to lock in a dodge here, holy, that would be nice. I mean, take your time, buddy. More damage on the enemies is kind of nice for me. If I can get them to start killing me, that would be ideal. Interesting. Oh, I fucked up my pair though. Oh man, never mind. I'm a fool. Ah, shit. Oh well. I'm gonna stun this guy. I'm gonna else. Should take the mana though. I'm gonna else. I'm gonna tick. I'm gonna stun. Although damage is damage, I could just stun the basilisk. Oh no, I can't. Okay. It's fine. Just a little foolish of me to fuck up my pair there. These guys are doing more mana gain than my Warlock was in the other run, it feels like. Look at that. Crazy. Spell rescue. Not quite spell rescue. Spell rescue. There you go. Fight that guy. It's a weird one, because normally you want to leave the ogres for last, but you also tend to want to leave the basilisks for last, because they don't actually do that much damage. They're primarily just annoying. Can't do it. I was thinking out else to kill here. Not quite. There you go. Duck. Ogre blood. Ogre blood's decent. Duck is... I have the flickering blade, so it's never gonna be bad here. Is my thinking, anyway. We get a little echo. Maybe we pick up someone who really wants it, although I don't really know who wants duck anymore, other than wizard. Faye could have used it actually, but she's gone now. That's 2. I have 3 in the tank. That's 3. This is 4. I lock for the guaranteed Hydra kill. And I will take the 1 shield to all. Sure, Kronos, whatever you like, buddy. Give me the pair. Hydra dies. I suppose I'll burst Juggler. Good turn. Trying to figure out what causes this. That was 1. Oh, this isn't a Hydra though. Take your time, team. At your leisure. That feels like it's gonna kill. Quite. Roulette. Tell me I have a left side. I do have a left side for roulette. Yeah, okay. It's not perfect, but it's good enough. Now you could duck here. If I get something to duck off of, I will. But I don't have anything worth playing the duck for here on roulette. First roll was death. Funny. I'm just gonna take my time here. It's hard to take your time into Troll King though, but whatever shall I do? Oh, roll. Ah, very good. So we can go 2, and then that gives us 8. Isn't that cool? So why does this give 8? Test your knowledge. It gives 8 because it echoes this at 4, and then it pairs off of the 4 because it pairs off of itself. So that's a little combo for us. Learn Spark. I actually think Spark is pretty worthless here. Wait, this is the exact item pick that I had in the run this afternoon. Spark Greatsword. It was not this though. It was not a random 7 or 9. It was two 4s or 3 3s, something like that. Angel Feather. Okay. Well, how about we do like this maybe? The duck isn't great for brute, but it's okay. It's fine. This fight's a little frightening. I think a dodge on Kronos is in order. Dodge on Fate is in order. Sure. This dude fucking died though? Come on, Bard. That's crazy, man. I guess I should have locked him a 1 shield. I don't know if I saw one. It's the Bard issue. I mean, no one's really shocked, but the Bard issue is that this dude's 6 HP. You give him a little more HP, I think he's probably pretty alright. Sadly not in the cards for our boy. I'll do my best for roulette here. Okay. It is what it is, G. And what it is fine. That fight's fucked up though. Triple Fanatic, double Shade. It's gonna be hard to not lose someone there. Captain Stalwart? Definitely Stalwart. For sure Stalwart here. This guy, rescue shields. That's the line. Double chomp, double zombie. Oof. You know I had a fight 19 that was 3 chomps? That shit was fucking crazy that can happen to you. Very good, very good. Do I want to cleanse here? Not really, but What else am I doing? Right? That's your question then. If you're not going to cleanse, what are you going to do? You're going to do 2, I guess. Okay. Shield rescue, heal shield 4. Cleave. Yep. Oh, because you're only on 4. My fault. 2 damage. Oh, that's right. You're not even under any threat, so you can't be shield rescued. Of course, of course, of course. So I should actually look for... This is a fuck up then. I should have rolled for... I should have locked the cleanse because we're going to be here a while. I get it now. Okay, I'll roll roulette. All good. We're just going to heal roulette for 4. Shield rescue, shield rescue. Maybe you should sneak a strand in there. It's just value. And then we're gonna go, I guess, shield cleave, gain 2, 2, 2. It's best to kill the chomps, I guess, although I'm never going to one-shot. Huh. Didn't think about this, did I? I can find a little bit of free shielding, like that. Gotta respect the zombies, though. The poison can stack up and kill me. But I have cleanse for it, so hopefully it doesn't. Any pairs? Aw, man. I locked for it. What the heck? 2... Echo... Oh, I don't have mana. I was thinking I was going to get strand value here, but no, there is no strand value. Oh, okay. We're just going to go shields up, I suppose. I should go roulette. Gotta stop you from dying to chomp here. There it is. Okay, and then I'm not gonna take the risk because I can just rescue all the way through. And this is a long fight. But it's a long fight if you want to not lose anyone. Because I don't have anyone who hits the zombies. I guess I have Stalwart, to be fair, but I'm not exerting this guy. What I have in this run is Angel Feather, Rescue on Fate, and a lot of time. And I'll take it. Demon Sniper, Cod, Demon. 9 tier 1s. Helm of Power, not all that good. It's almost certainly triple shuriken. But who wants it, right? You can go on roulette and it's okay. I think Helm of Power is pretty nasty. Let's do this. And then your heart pendant has to be moved. I have all these items and I don't have anyone I can hold them with. That's the issue. But oh well. It is what it is. I think I keep the shield 3 cleanse instead of going for the heal 3 cleanse. This is worth... I think with an extra roll, actually I should just take all of these. No, it's so greedy to roll for rescue here when I already have rescue. It's like, it's a level of greed that I should not even consider. Oh no. Okay, fine. We get to chase the bird. Could also kill the sniper off though, which is probably a little better for me. Although I need to make sure I'm getting my rescue cleave shield value. This goes here. Oh, but I lose the chain. Okay, so I am gonna kill the bird because I want to get max value. We can go tick on the demon that's making an imp to make it a little better. Triple Shuriken is mostly going to be good for fighting Hexia here. We should do well into all the bosses, but I think that Hexia is particularly challenging since we don't have great damage output, and we also don't live for a long time. Not a ton of good stuff for us here. We have this combo of 8 damage mana gain. That's our big play. But remember, if you reuse it, it doesn't do anything. Dragon. Curator is okay. Yeah, actually Curator's super good here. Yeah. He can't have the duck is the trouble, because I want Steel to not get stuck on duck. So it leads us down an interesting set of questions. I think you're gonna go Triple Shuriken, Curator, Duck, Roulette. Most likely. If I could only chain off of this, I would say for sure we're gonna win. But give it a spin. Oh, Dragon did not go for poison. How lovely. Okay, we have Echo Cleave. I have 3 rolls. I can lock the Copycat, and then I can say I'm rolling down for the pair. Yeah, oh, it's over, okay. I think we win. I think from this spot, the run should be locked in, especially with this Echo. So this is one, sometimes you play this game in a way where you are like slow, building your lead, right? You're answering the enemy's attacks. And sometimes you play this game in a way where you do a big combo and just one shot. And today, something's wrong. Oh, I didn't duck. Right, sorry, my fault. I didn't duck. It's all me. You are right. I was missing something here today. Okay, okay. So I am actually going to be slow playing and answering them. I was too excited. You can grow this. And then it's like... Oh, and this doesn't have ranged anymore. How annoying. Burst, shield, probably. It's fine. A little disappointed, I won't lie. But it's fine. Yeah, because this was the actual combo. I just got lost. I've been a little bit lost here. The actual combo was just rescue, reuse, but it's not even that good here. Not even rescue, reuse, it's just rescue plus chain. Or, sorry, rescue, cleave, shield, curator, steel side, echo. I know what's going on. Don't even worry about it. I know where I am. I'm winning now. Really? Doesn't pair off with itself. I guess that makes sense. Anyway, despite my incorrectness about how these items were all going to interact, I just had too much value, to be honest with you. There were too many good things to do here, because Flickering Blade Duck pair was very good, but Triple Shuriken... I guess actually Triple Shuriken on Curator wasn't all that good. Because there was no way to chain, so the item actually wasn't doing much. But if you duck Curator, and then you Flickering Blade, and then you miss Flickering Blade, this run can fall apart. Like, if you do that setup, and then you hit the 1 damage steal, it's just like, wow, you really fucked yourself over, huh? Because then the Angel Feather steal combo is invalidated, and it's like, oh, geez, what have you done now, you know? You're 1 steal, reuse, steal away from winning the fight, and you just can't do it. So, like, what the hell is this guy doing, am I right? Anyway, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, don't forget to leave me a like, subscribe if you want to see more. I will see you in the next one. Have a good one.